That's right, Clarence is back. You remember this little guy. He's got his own show on Cartoon Network. Let's take a look.
The burgers here are good, the chicken nuggets good, the fries are good, and the soda pop is really good.
I only like the fries here.
What? You don't like the burgers?
No.
What about the nuggets?
Nope.
Not even the burgers?
No.
What about the fun dungeon?
So I've gotten the chance to watch the first episode of Clarence, and it is hilarious. You've got to find out what happens in the fun dungeon. To do that, click on my buddy right here, and you will be taken to a preview episode of Clarence. And check him out Mondays on the Cartoon Network at 6 p.m. Central. See, I told you they'd like you, so check him out. What's up, guys? It is Robbie with Open World Games, and yet again we are talking about more Watch Dogs. For anyone that's new, if you are wanting all things open world gaming goodness, subscribe to us right here on YouTube and check out our awesome Facebook and Twitter communities of over 100,000 open world gamers. But today we're talking about Watch Dogs. Man, this game is looking amazing. We've got some brand new screenshots for you today. Some new details about side activities and side missions, and yes, even a new gameplay trailer from IGN. So stay tuned, sit back, relax, grab some popcorn. Let's talk about Watch Dogs.
You think you know this city? Seen everything?
Jesus, shots fired, squad!
You gotta stay sharp, amigo.
So first up, we have brand new footage from IGN, and man, this game looks freaking amazing. They show just a hint of the first mission within what is May Stadium. I'm not going to spoil anything, but it looks pretty darn cool. So follow that link, check it out, and I'm going to show you guys some screenshots from that as well. And wow, do we have some awesome screenshots today. These are a grouping of screenshots from the PC version of Watch Dogs, and they give you an idea of what to expect from the environment in Chicago. And our first one is showing Aiden Pierce roaming around downtown Chicago, and as you can see, the sun rays are coming through the city. It is gorgeous. This game is stunning looking. He is using his phone to survey and profile the area. It's obvious he's got a camera watching him. And then we have the DedSec logo tagged on the concrete wall right here. They are the most famous hacking group in Chicago, so they are going to have a huge presence in this city. And wow, look at this screenshot. Isn't it stunning? We have an overgrowth of foliage in the foreground looking onward to the city of Chicago. Wow, this is drop dead gorgeous. This game is a looker, and I cannot wait to finally explore all of its nooks and crannies with you guys. And this screenshot is actually pretty darn interesting. It has more of a story than you realize. As you can see, the cloudy skies over all of Chicago, but what's pretty darn interesting about this screenshot is WatchDogsForum.net discussed it, and they found out that this is a likely area you will be going to hide out. You will have your own apartment here, it seems. So look forward to visiting this area, possibly earlier in the game. And here we have a gorgeous screenshot. This is actually going to be one of your Uplay awards, so it looks like you're going to definitely want to sign into Uplay when playing Watch Dogs. And we have another Uplay award. This is Aiden holding a gold Desert Eagle, looking like a badass as ever. He is going to be the man taking on all of Chicago. And don't worry, weapons are not in short supply, it seems, in Watch Dogs. And before I forget, I wanted to mention that I'm going to be doing a podcast with several other Watch Dogs YouTubers that are going to include Silent Core, Watch Dogs Central, Super Rebel 123, and Noah J 456. We're going to be covering Watch Dogs, all of us together. We're also going to be doing gaming sessions together, so look forward to that. And guess what? You guys will be able to join us as well. And if you have any questions, throw them in the comments below. I always read through my comments. We're going to start featuring your guys' comments in future episodes. So see you guys in the videos. And we have another digital trip. These digital trips are like hallucinogens for hackers. And this one is going to be called Madness. It's going to allow you to transform Chicago into a reddish hellscape, putting you behind the wheel of a nasty muscle car as you run over demons for their souls. Yes, that is weird. As GameSpot perfectly said, it's weird. The whole thing, I guess, feels like a grindhouse version of Carmageddon. That is awesome, because if you are not familiar with Carmageddon, it is basically where you get into a car and try to mow down as many people as possible, and you get points for it. So that is going to be a fun distraction away from the serious tone of the story. And this one is brand new. This one is called Cash Run. I was wondering what this was. We saw this revealed in the Xbox One user interface screenshots. I did not understand what Cash Run was, but it is going to be where you can test your parkour skills to the limit. It is going to be on a timer, and you're going to be spreading a trail of 8-bit style gold coins across all manner of surfaces, and you're going to need to avoid nasty skulls in the meantime. And if you hit those nasty skulls, it's going to add time to the clock. So being fast is important, but being careful is also important. And then this is also going to have leaderboards as well. All of these games are. So look forward to competing with your friends in that way in these games. And don't forget your other well-known activities. Yes, you will be able to destroy the city as a spider tank and get as many points as possible doing that. So that'll be a fun distraction as well. And now we have some details about how convoy missions work. Oh yes, this sounds like a lot of fun, and I believe these were inspired by the beginning scene of Heat. If you are familiar with this movie, it is a heist movie, one of the best movies ever made in my opinion. At the beginning of the film, they ran down an armored truck with other trucks. Man, was it insane. That scene is so memorable, and I think that's what they're trying to do in Watch Dogs. You will be taking on a fleet of vehicles and trying to destroy them and wipe out the armored car that is going to be in the center of these vehicles. So you will be able to stage an ambush in the city streets of Chicago and cause a ton of chaos to get to this important vehicle. And it sounds like you're going to be able to use your hacking skills as well. So remember, you will be able to use your blockers on the road, and then steam pipes will be erupting all over the place. Cannot wait to try this one in particular because I'm such a big fan of Heat the movie. So guys, unfortunately that's the end of the video. If you are like me, you don't want to stop talking about Watch Dogs. I could talk about this game all day, and if you're wanting more videos about this game, go ahead and subscribe to us on YouTube. Check out our amazing community of fellow open world gamers as well. All of this can be viewed in the description. Thank you guys for watching, and look forward to more open world gaming goodness in the future.